What's up, everybody? It's your boy Matt. It's Christmas time, and I'm just filling out Christmas cards to people that I don't hate so much. Because it's about that, it's about giving, not receiving, and it feels good to give. All right. This is to the White House. They send me a card every year. This is from my boy, Biden. Merry Christmas, Matt. Me and Jill wish you a happy new year. Ha ha. I don't know what he means there, but yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the elephant in the room here in a minute. Oh, hello everybody. It's your boy Matt. I'm just filling out Christmas cards here. This one, oh, it's from my boy, Joe Biden. Let me just write something real quick to him and Jill. He's wishing me a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But hang on. All right. Okay. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. The actual elephant right here in the room. This is George, and he was a pet of mine that I had stuffed and then lacquered. He's from Congo in Africa, the Belgian Congo to be exact. His family was killed by the AIDS virus. Yeah, there's homosexual elephants out there, and they were giving the AIDS to everybody like it was like going out of style. And his parents, unfortunately, George's mom became a heroin addict. And you think these things are just going on and over here? No, it's going on everywhere. The opium crisis, all that shit, it's affecting everybody. George was affected here, and his mom and dad weren't homos, but his mom was a needle user, and then she got the AIDS, and then she died, and his dad just couldn't take it, and he gave poor George here to a little orphanage. And I was lucky enough when I was over there drilling wells for the little kids that can't drink water because they gotta drink urine because it's the safest thing, because it's been filtered by a prostate other than water out the ground because it's not clean. But I found George over there and I took him home. He's a pygmy elephant, as you can see. This is as big as he ever got. But then we came to America and he got hooked on fentanyl. And fentanyl is really tearing this place apart, this country. My boy here, George, he was not used to living over here in the United States, and things were weird for him, and he got hooked on fentanyl and tragically lost his little elephant life. But I had him taxidermist, I had a taxidermist stuff him, lacquer him, and I just keep him here, close to my heart. But that's that. Just, keep an eye on your family, even your pets. Yeah. Call up the Philadelphia Zoo one day and find out. Are there elephants over there that are all jacked up on fentanyl? Yeah. It's going everywhere. The animals, monkeys, birds are flying around, hop the fuck up on fentanyl. It's in everybody, not just your CVS cashier, but your birds and your squirrels are all fucked up on fentanyl. That's the elephant in the room. My boy George here didn't have to lose his life. And for the small sum of maybe $150 a day that you send to me, I'll put 90% of that into a fund that will go to alleviating the pain these families have to endure. Or maybe even alleviating it from happening ever by getting people like George here, animals or whatnot, help that they need. So like I said, you give me a tiny sum of maybe $250 a day, automatically deducted from your card, and 70% of that is going to go into a trust that's going to help all the poor George here never had a chance, but other pygmy elephants like him might. Birds and squirrels chirping, they'll still be chirping, but that's for the small price of $350, they automatically debited from your debit account. Okay, and I assure you that at least 50% of that is going to go into a trust that's going to help me prevent families from losing their small little pygmy pets. He was a pygmy elephant. He couldn't take that amount of fentanyl, but he didn't know it. And nobody was there to tell him in gibberish because he's from Africa and nobody over here speaks that gibberish. You know, in Congo, they're like, he understands that shit. I never did. So I'm just, I wrote my little letter. Biden understands the problem that's going on here. And I just want you guys to know I'm doing my best to prevent more animals from dying from fentanyl. So please, if you can, send $400 to me automatically, and I assure you that 2% of all funds are going to go into a trust that helps me find people to help people and animals like George. George couldn't be saved, but maybe that squirrel down the street nervously fucking chewing on a nut because he hasn't had his fix for the day. Maybe we can get him into a treatment program. All right, that's it. It's your boy Matt wishing you a Merry Christmas and a happy, who are we kidding? It's gonna be a fucked up New Year because you know who's in office, but let's just get through it together, guys. All right, it's your boy Matt. Merry Christmas.